Hey Cowboys Nation, welcome to your ultimate destination for all things Dallas Cowboys. From the latest news, game analysis, rumors to deep dives into player performances and strategies, we've got you covered. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a play. Let's dive into everything you need to know about America's team. There's been a stirring buzz in the NFL universe, and all eyes are turning towards the Dallas Cowboys, a franchise known for making waves in the offseason. Rumor has it that the Cowboys are making a bold double signing, bringing in not one, but two defensive backs who could potentially reshape their secondary. The whispers say Nate Hobbs and Ronald Darby are on their way to Dallas, creating a ripple of anticipation among fans and analysts alike. Hobbs, known for his aggressive play style and ability to disrupt offenses, combined with Darby's seasoned experience and knack for crucial interceptions, could be exactly what the Cowboys need to shore up their defensive backfield. This possible duo has sparked speculation about the Cowboys' intentions for the upcoming season, hinting at a defensive overhaul or at least a significant boost to their coverage skills. The question on everyone's mind is how this tandem might gel, what defensive schemes the coaching staff will employ, and whether this will finally answer some of the Cowboys' lingering questions about past defense. Such a pairing might not only improve their chances but also send a clear message to the rest of the league. Dallas is serious about locking down their opponents through the air. With the NFL draft and free agency frenzy still unfolding, this rumored move adds a thrilling subplot to the Cowboys' offseason narrative. Speculation grows as insiders whisper about the Cowboys' aggressive maneuvering behind the scenes to secure both Nate Hobbs and Ronald Darby. Hobbs, a younger talent with a reputation for lockdown coverage and relentless pursuit of the ball, fits the mold of a rising star ready to make his mark on a bigger stage. On the other hand, Ronald Darby brings veteran savvy and playoff experience, qualities that are invaluable in high-pressure situations. The combination of youthful energy and experienced leadership could be a strategic masterstroke, blending raw potential with polished reliability. Cowboys fans are buzzing with excitement over the potential impact these players could have, wondering if this marks the dawn of a new defensive era for the team. This rumored acquisition could also signal a shift in the team's philosophy, moving towards a more aggressive secondary that challenges opposing quarterbacks at every turn. Analysts are already debating how these additions might affect the Cowboys' salary cap, roster depth, and overall team chemistry. The balance between star power and role players will be critical in determining whether this double signing is a stroke of genius or a high-risk gamble. As the offseason continues, all eyes will remain glued to Dallas, waiting for official confirmation or further leaks that might validate this tantalizing rumor. The buzz around Nate Hobbs and Ronald Darby joining the Dallas Cowboys isn't just fan chatter. It's creating a palpable tension in the NFL community. Hobbs, who has shown flashes of brilliance in his previous seasons, has been touted as a lockdown corner with the ability to change the complexion of games. Meanwhile, Ronald Darby's steady presence and ball-hawking instincts make him a sought-after veteran who could stabilize a secondary often criticized for lapses. If these rumors hold true, the Cowboys' defense could gain a much-needed facelift, particularly against the pass-heavy offenses dominating the league. Speculation is rife about how head coach and defensive coordinator will integrate these two players into their schemes, possibly experimenting with various nickel and dime packages to maximize their talents. This could also mean other defensive backs on the roster might find themselves competing harder for snaps, creating a ripple effect throughout the team's depth chart. The Cowboys' front office is likely weighing the pros and cons of this double acquisition, especially considering the financial implications and the need to maintain flexibility for future moves. Fans are already imagining highlight reels featuring Hobbs' tenacity and Darby's clutch interceptions. The mere possibility of these two joining forces has injected fresh excitement into the Cowboys fan base, eager for the next chapter in their team's storied history. Rumors swirling around Dallas suggest that the front office has been quietly negotiating contracts to bring Nate Hobbs and Ronald Darby aboard, signaling a clear intent to bolster their secondary significantly. The potential impact of these signings cannot be overstated. HOBBS, with his young, explosive playing style, brings a dynamic edge to the defensive backfield, capable of forcing turnovers and disrupting timing. Ronald Darby's arrival would complement this youth with his seasoned knowledge of the game and ability to mentor younger players. Observers speculate that this move is a direct response to Dallas's struggles against the pass in previous seasons, where opposing quarterbacks often exploited the secondary's weaknesses. If these reports are accurate, the Cowboys are not just acquiring players, they are reshaping their defensive identity. This double signing might also have repercussions on the team's overall strategy, possibly shifting the focus towards a more aggressive, ball-hawking defense designed to create turnovers and shorten games. Industry insiders suggest that the chemistry between HOBBS and Darby could be pivotal in their success, especially given the challenges of adapting to new teammates and systems. While nothing is confirmed yet, the buzz alone is enough to stir anticipation, and if Dallas pulls off this double deal, it could mark one of the most significant offseason moves the franchise has made in years. Inside sources suggest that the rumored acquisitions of Nate HOBBS and Ronald Darby are more than just speculative talk. They could soon become official announcements, shaking up the NFL landscape. HOBBS, a cornerback known for his impressive athleticism and aggressive coverage, has been linked to several teams, but the Cowboys' interest appears particularly strong. Ronald Darby, a proven veteran, offers a stabilizing presence and a wealth of playoff experience, qualities that Dallas has been craving in their secondary. This combination could help the Cowboys close the gap between their offense and defense, which has been a point of concern for analysts. Speculation continues on how the team might integrate these players within their existing defensive schemes, possibly leading to creative formations that maximize their strengths. Fans and pundits alike are pondering how the synergy between HOBBS and Darby might translate on the field and whether it will be enough to turn the Cowboys into a defensive powerhouse. Furthermore, questions arise about the implications for other players currently on the roster. Would this force veterans out or inspire competition that elevates overall performance? The offseason narrative is heating up, with these rumored moves adding drama and hope to Dallas's campaign. The potential signing of Nate HOBBS and Ronald Darby by the Dallas Cowboys has generated a storm of discussion, with many wondering if this marks a turning point for the team's defensive ambitions. HOBBS, a younger player with a reputation for speed and tenacity, could inject fresh energy into the Cowboys' secondary. Ronald Darby's veteran presence offers a contrasting but complementary skill set, providing leadership and reliability. If these rumors bear fruit, the Cowboys may have found a balance between youthful exuberance and experienced calm that many teams strive to achieve. This rumored acquisition could also affect the team's draft strategy and future moves, as securing two key defensive backs might lessen the urgency to target similar positions in upcoming drafts. Additionally, fans speculate on how this duo might perform against some of the league's most formidable receivers and quarterbacks, imagining scenarios where their combined talents could stifle high-powered offenses. The depth chart could be significantly altered, creating both opportunities and challenges for players already on the roster. The Cowboys management seems poised to make a statement with these signings, potentially signaling a renewed focus on defense as a cornerstone of their game plan. The NFL community is watching closely, eager for confirmation and eager to see the impact these two players might have on Dallas's fortunes. But before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the Dallas Cowboys. Feel free to share your thoughts on the news in the comments as well. In the midst of the NFL offseason chaos, the rumor mill surrounding Nate HOBBS and Ronald Darby joining the Dallas Cowboys has reached a fever pitch, with speculation about the ramifications for the team's defense dominating conversations. HOBBS' youthful vigor and knack for breaking up plays could bring a much-needed spark, while Darby's veteran savvy could help steady the unit under pressure. This rumored duo could lead to a defensive backfield that is both aggressive and disciplined, a combination that has eluded the Cowboys in recent seasons. Observers are already theorizing how this might change game plans, with potential increases in blitz packages and coverage schemes designed to confuse opposing quarterbacks. The Cowboys front office is said to be meticulously evaluating how these players fit into the bigger puzzle, considering everything from coaching philosophy to locker room culture. The speculation also extends to potential impacts on special teams and secondary depth, as the addition of these two might open up new tactical opportunities. The Cowboys are clearly aiming to build a defense capable of complementing their high-powered offense, and these rumored signings might just be the first step in that direction. Whether the speculation turns into reality remains to be seen, but the buzz has already energized the fan base. Talk of Nate HOBBS and Ronald Darby potentially signing with the Dallas Cowboys has become a hot topic in sports circles, with many wondering how such moves might alter the balance of power in the NFC East. HOBBS' reputation as a relentless defender and Darby's steady veteran presence present a compelling combination, capable of addressing several gaps in the Cowboys secondary. Rumors suggest that the team is not only focused on immediate improvements, but also thinking long-term, aiming to build a defense that can withstand the league's toughest offenses for years to come. Speculation has arisen about how the coaching staff will integrate these talents into existing schemes, potentially leading to a more versatile and unpredictable defense. There are also discussions about how these moves might influence other team strategies in the division as rivals respond to Dallas's apparent strengthening. The potential for this duo to form a formidable partnership has fans dreaming of a defense that can shut down the league's elite receivers, providing the Cowboys with a critical edge in close games. While nothing has been officially confirmed, the whispers alone have injected fresh hope and excitement into Dallas's offseason story, making this one of the most anticipated narratives of the year. As the NFL offseason drama unfolds, the rumor of Nate HOBBS and Ronald Darby joining the Dallas Cowboys continues to captivate the football world, sparking intense debate about the potential transformation of the team's defensive backfield. HOBBS, with his aggressive coverage, skills and ball-hawking ability, paired with Darby's seasoned expertise and calm under pressure, could offer a blend of talents that few teams can match. This possible double acquisition hints at a strategic overhaul aimed at addressing the Cowboys' historical defensive inconsistencies. Fans are buzzing with speculation about how this could affect the team's overall identity, perhaps signaling a shift toward a more aggressive, turnover-focused defense. Analysts are also considering how these players' skill sets might impact game day strategies, with increased focus on pass defense schemes that capitalize on their strengths. The ripple effects on the roster are another hot topic, as the team navigates balancing new talent with existing players. Although these developments remain unconfirmed, the rumors have already injected a surge of optimism, suggesting that Dallas could be on the verge of a defensive renaissance. The NFL offseason is never dull, and this Bruin story is shaping up to be one of its most compelling arcs. The ongoing speculation about Nate HOBBS and Ronald Darby potentially joining the Dallas Cowboys has become one of the most talked about off-season stories, fueling hopes that the team might finally solve its defensive backfield challenges. HOBBS' youthful exuberance and playmaking ability, combined with Darby's veteran leadership and consistency, create a tantalizing prospect for Cowboys fans hungry for improvement. The rumors suggest that the team's front office is actively pursuing this double signing to inject both talent and experience into a unit that has struggled with injuries and inconsistency. The possible arrival of these two players raises questions about how the Cowboys will adapt their defensive schemes, potentially shifting towards more aggressive coverage tactics designed to create turnovers and pressure opposing quarterbacks. This scenario has sparked discussions about the overall impact on team dynamics, salary cap management, and future roster decisions. Whether this rumor materializes into actual signings remains uncertain, but the excitement it has generated underscores the importance of defensive upgrades for the Cowboys. As the NFL offseason continues to unfold, all eyes will be on Dallas to see if these whispers become reality and usher in a new era for the team's defense. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the Dallas Cowboys, please subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. We always look forward to your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.